My name is Josh Davis. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. Whenever I was a kid, my mom always played piano for me. My dad was a guitarist, so I always heard them playing and stuff. And time in my life where my parents didn't really get along very much, so I was never at home. And I ended up going to my friend's house all the time who lived down the street. And his mom was actually a music teacher, so I was really brought up around a bunch of musicians, and all of them sang, all of them were a part of something in school that was musical or in the arts, so that really brought me. In middle school, we ended up having a program to where we could just learn how to play the instrument, so I started playing trumpet early on in 6th grade, and I just stuck with it ever since. And I played trumpet. Like, one artist that's influenced me the most in jazz, it would probably be Miles Davis or Dizzy Gillespie. Whenever I found the trumpet, I was introduced to them, and their trumpet, like they're the epitome of what needs to be played in jazz. And like Dizzy's got that super high laser tone. That's what I'm going for, just playing as loud and as high as I can. And then they can solo for days. Oh, that's a tough one. My favorite jazz ensemble right now is like Snarky Puppy. It's like a big band. They get together and they just write music with each other, tour around the world. It's really the only thing I can actually focus whenever I'm trying to do it. It's the only thing that I can zone into and actually do it for hours. So it's the only thing I love to do. So I decided to keep doing it, and here I am now with this JB and the Mac. That's our quintet name. Jawan Blanton, he's our drummer. He kind of brought it all together. So JB and then the Mac is the rest of the band. You know. Well, I've been playing with them for like 4 months, so it's pretty new. We're just trying to get everything. We did some gigs in Lake Jackson recently, and we're going to try to get some gigs whenever the summer comes around down there. And we're actually going to try to be a band over at that new place down the street. It used to be We're writing some music, and then we just play out of that jam book that you saw the other day. It's not my first like band experience. I was in a metal band in high school, and that didn't really turn out too well. But you know, with how it's going right now, if we end up just getting together doing the same thing every day, hopefully one day we can actually be famous. But I mean, it's few and far between. It's just it's a goal, something to look forward to. You know, touring around and stuff, just making money playing music. Because I mean, if I can just make money playing music and I don't have to do anything else, that's my dream. You know? I didn't grow up in the best places, and like I said, my parents get along. My sister was pretty much she's just in and out of jail all the time, so I probably would have been doing the same thing. Yeah, music definitely saved my life.